Hey guys, it's Jsnow with some new cards revealed at Gamescom for Hearthstone for TGT and the new rewards for winning in ranked play, which was definitely needed. So let's go over to some of these cards and see if they're any good. So we got the Skeleton Knight, which is 6-cost legendary creature, 7/4, kind of low health, but its Death Rattle is reveal a minion in each deck. And if yours costs more, return this card to your hand. So that's pretty cool. You can get it back to your hand, but I really don't see this card getting much play anyway. Eredict the Pure. Now, I think this guy was a boss, and I forgot what that place was called, but it was like a 5-man heroic inside the Argent tournament. And I think this guy was the second boss or something like that. And what do you call it? He's legendary, 7/3/7. And its battle cries change all enemy minions attack to 1. So that's a pretty cool card. Since it is Paladin, only Paladins do have humility. And the other one, I want to call it Fist of Justice, but that's not the name. But there is one that changes all minions to 1 attack. So there is a lot of cards that already do this, but it's pretty cool to get one that does only your opponent's minions. Next is Argent Lance. I like the artwork on this card. Rare. And it's a battle cry, reveal minion in each deck. If yours costs more, and then you get +1 durability, so it's a 2/2. And I'm not sure, is this a neutral weapon card? Like, I'm guessing it's for Paladin, but looking at the border, I'm not sure if this is actually a neutral weapon card. So, because that would be pretty awesome to get a weapon. That means priests can have weapons and everything else. That would be pretty crazy. So not exactly sure if it's a neutral weapon card, but we'll see when it comes out. Next is Armored Warhorse. It's a 4 and 5 attack, 3 health. Battle cry, reveal a minion in each deck. If yours costs more, gain charge. So it seems like there's a lot of this new effect of revealing cards from your deck. And that's actually kind of cool because you do get to see like your opponent's deck, so you can prepare ahead of time to see what they have. So that is another benefit of that new power. So this card gains charge, not that great. It's kind of random. I mean, it's pretty damn good if you do get the charge though, because it's like a free Argent. What is his name? Argent. I'm so bad with names today. Like Argent Defender or that Knight guy with the 4/2 and Divine Shield. It's kind of like that, but for a lower cost. Next one is Tuskar Jouster, and this is a Paladin card, which is kind of weird. Never seen any Tuskar Paladins. So it's 5/5/5, and reveal minion from each deck, and if yours costs more, restore 7 health to your hero, so that's a pretty damn good card. Next one is Master Jouster, so this is a neutral card. Battle cry, reveal minion in each deck. If yours costs more, gain Taunt and Divine Shield. So if you get that effect off, that's a pretty damn good card. Right there. Next one is Gazhan Jouster, and it looks like he's riding the Sky, Sky Minion Rider? Holy crap, I can't remember my names today. The Sky Golem, there you go. It looks like he's riding a Sky Golem. And he's a 1 and 1 attack, 2 health. Battle cry, reveal a minion from each deck. If yours costs more, gain +1/+1, so that's pretty good. It's okay. Next one is Mukla's Champion. And Inspire, give your other minions +1/+1, so that's pretty awesome if you can get that off. His health is a little bit low though at 3. Next we have Ancestral Knowledge, so draw 2 cards, Overload 2, so that's pretty good. Some draw power for shamans. I think they're lacking. No, well they do have the totem, but it's nice to have some extra draw power. This is pretty awesome actually for warriors. And give your taunt minions +2/+2, so that's pretty awesome. A little bit specific. And next one we have Burgle. Now this one looks like the Hamburglar from McDonald's. If you don't know what that is, I guess Google it, but it just reminds me of the Hamburglar. And this card is pretty awesome actually. Add 2 random class cards to your hand from your opponent's class. So I definitely want this card because this can get like, let's say you're facing a priest, you can get some mind controls and thought steal, so that's pretty awesome. Of course, you can also get crap you can never use, but hey, that's what you have to gamble with. Next one is Injured Cavalier. I don't know how to say that. He's a 1-cost 2 to 4, and his battle cry is deal 3 damage to this minion. So he actually ends up being a 2/1. So I guess Priest can use this pretty good because the next turn you can heal him back, but it's kind of a weird effect. And then Gorok the Impaler. So I think that this was actually a raid boss in the Argent tournament, and he's a 4/4/4 legendary. And the battle cry is if you have at least 4 other minions, deal 4 damage. And I guess that pays homage to the fact that in the actual fight in World of Warcraft, he summons 4 kobolds or something like that jump on people and do extra damage. So that's a pretty cool reference, I guess, made into effect. Now, this is what I wanted to go over really quickly, was the new high rank bonus. So as you can see in this picture, hopefully you could see it, there's now a chest you can get for ranking up in play mode. And what it's going to give you is dust, the card back, and golden cards. So they have 2 examples. At rank 17, for example, what do you call it? No, is this rank 7? No, this is rank 5. At rank 5, what do you call it? You can get 20 dust, new season card back, and oh no, this isn't rank 5. This is rank 17. So you get a golden common, some dust, and a card back. So that's okay, good rewards. And then somebody at rank 5 will get 3 golden cards, a card back, and 5 dust. So it's pretty awesome that you can actually get better rewards instead of just the card back finally. So that's definitely an awesome improvement. So you can build up a golden collection. So now playing ranked for hours on end is definitely actually worth something other than the card back. And oh, there's 4 more cards down here that I didn't even notice. So I guess it says these cards were revealed yesterday. So Druid of the Saber, choose 1 charge or +1/+1 in stealth, and it's a 2/2/1. Crowd favorite is a 4/4/4. Whenever you play a card with battle cry, gain +1/+1. So that's a pretty good card. The next one is Bash for warriors, deals 3 damage, and gain 3 armor. Actually, I like that card a lot. It's pretty awesome because what do you call it? With Inner Rage and all the other instant damage cards, that's pretty awesome. And Brave Archer, which for some reason looks like from the movie Brave, that Disney movie or whatever movie it was. So it looks like they kind of like copied that but turned her into like a night elf. So Brave Archer is a 1, or I should say Blood Elf, is a 1/2/1 and Inspire. If your hand is empty, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. So that's an interesting card. So that's it. So thanks for watching. Let me know, guys, what do you think about the cards? And excuse me, what do you think about the cards? Which one's good? Which ones do you think are bad? What about the the ranked rewards? And lastly, also a reminder: tomorrow, Gamescom, new Blizzard expansion is gonna be announced, which coincides with the huge subscriber drop. World of Warcraft went to 5.6 million subscribers, which is that we're now back in vanilla times as far as subscribers, which is pretty pathetic. But hopefully this new expansion announcement will be good, but we'll have to wait and see. So thanks for watching, subscribe for more Hearthstone videos, and I'll see you guys next time.